How's it going, everybody? Tommy Star here with TD Healthy 2015, bringing you another video. Well, I had mentioned in my last Blu-ray update that there was another item I picked up off Amazon that I wanted to do a separate video for. So I figured I'd go ahead and do that now. So this is something I had mentioned in the past that I was going to be getting, and happy I was finally able to get it with that last big Amazon order that I did. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. I'm sure you guys know from the title of what this is. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm really excited to show you guys this kick-ass item I got. Well, here it is, everybody. Finally got my hands on the brand new 13-disc limited edition Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 2 collection. I've been wanting to get this for some time. Obviously, I got the, the Phase 1 set right there. And finally was able to get this one. This set is pretty badass. Just like the first one, it's just overflowing with MCU memorabilia. This, of course, contains all 6 films from Phase 2 on Blu Ray and Blu Ray 3D. Unlike the other one, which only had Blu Ray 3D of a couple of the titles, this one's actually got it in all 6. So definitely pretty sweet. As you can see, this is, obviously the orb from Guardians of the Galaxy containing, one of the Infinity Stones on the inside, comes on the actual base. As you can see here, the base that the orb is, that it sits on. And it's pretty cool. Nothing really moves. It's just, like I said, like in the last set, it's more for look. But this is pretty cool. This, particular orb actually opens up and it actually lights up, but I made the mistake of keeping the little Infinity Stone that comes with it, the Morg Infinity Stone inside, which constantly turns the light on. So I checked this before this video, and the light is like down to nothing. So I got to replace the batteries in here the same way I got to do the other set. So the batteries don't last that long, unfortunately. But I'm gonna go ahead and obviously take this apart for you guys. I can't do it with one hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys exactly what it looks like on the inside of this orb. Okay, so I went ahead and opened this up. As you guys can see, it just kind of breaks in half. As the orb does, you just kind of turn it, and it locks in place, and then you turn it and it opens up. So as you can see what it looks like on the inside here, pretty cool. Now this is the Infinity Stone that comes with it. It came in a little plastic bag, which I opened up, and as you can see down in here, there's a button that you push. And as you can see, the light's not working. It looked pretty cool when I first looked at it, but if you notice, when you put the orbit or the stone in there, it holds the button down. So I guess while I've had it sitting in here, it made the battery wear down. But pretty cool. I think once I replace these batteries, I'm not going to leave the stone in here. Probably just keep it aside somewhere. Yeah, so there's the orb itself. Pretty cool how it breaks apart there. Now I'm going to go ahead and get into the actual base with all the discs. As you can see, they just kind of slide in underneath, which is kind of cool. Just straight in, stacked on top of each other. I'll go ahead and pull these out so we can get a better look. Okay, so I went ahead and just slid these out from the bottom. As you can see, it just slides inside here. And this, like the suitcase of Phase 1, it's not really like high quality, just hard plastic, but it does the job. It's like I said before, it's just more for look. So there's the base. Now we go ahead and get in the movies. I don't really think these are in any certain order. They might be, but of course. So here's Iron Man 3, which was of course the first film of Phase 2. And I just love the artwork in both of these sets. Such unique artwork. And they just open up. They just open up here, and then as you see, you get the Blu Ray and the Blu Ray 3D on the inside. And then, a little synopsis right there. So kind of cool. So there's that. Of course, we get Thor: The Dark World. It looks like these are actually in order, I think. Yeah. So Thor: The Dark World, Part 2. Excellent artwork. I love the artwork on this one. And don't really need to open up all those probably, but third film, Kick-Ass, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Sweet picture on the front there. There's a look at the back. Hydra. Guardians of the Galaxy. There's all 5 of them on there. There's a look at the back. All right, here we go. Avengers Age of Ultron. There's the back of that one. Kick ass. And then here we go with Ant-Man, the final film in Phase 2. God, I loved this movie. Absolutely loved this movie. Sweet shot of Yellow Jacket there. All right, so then that takes us to the exclusive bonus content disc. This has got over 2.5 hours of a special bonus material, including like never before seen deleted and extended scenes. And what I really like about this is that it has the complete set of all the Marvel one-shot films, which are those, I think there's 6 of them, which are those short, little Marvel shorts that kind of tie in throughout the whole Marvel storyline. And I'm kind of excited to go ahead and see. I've seen a couple of them, but I haven't seen them all. They're just quick little couple-minute films, really what they are, and they all fit in to the whole story, like I said. So pretty cool that those are all included in here, because if you want the entire storyline, you got to have those as well. And then a lot of behind the scenes type stuff. So pretty cool bonus disc, and I'm really looking forward to getting into this. But I love the Thanos on the front there, and then a really nice picture on the back. So those are all the discs that come with this set. Now, unlike the Phase 1 of the suitcase, all the bonus material is kept on the inside. You can keep it kind of all together. This one is what I'm not too happy about, is that all the bonus stuff that comes in this is all in this separate envelope. Now, it's a cool envelope, but I don't like how it's not all together like the suitcase is. But that's all right. I just kind of leave it sitting behind. But as you see, this is pretty sweet. This is the actual envelope, just packed with that awesome Marvel memorabilia. So I'm going to go ahead and get this opened up so we can take a look and see what's inside. All the goodies that come with Phase 2. All right, so I went ahead and dumped everything out here. We'll just go ahead and start looking through each item. I'm still trying to figure out what some of the stuff is in particular, as far as which movie and from what part of the movie. Now, here, we'll just kind of start off. Here's one of those temporary tattoos from Iron Man 3 of the Mandarin. You get another tattoo in here too from Iron Man 3 of Tony Stark. We'll get to that here probably in a second. Okay, now this is like a little hologram of I don't know if that's like Antony's wing or what, but obviously we know that this was from Ant-Man. Scott called her Antony, and this is key on it. So I feel stupid for not even remembering exactly what this is, but obviously it's a specimen 247 colony 86, so we do know that's related to the ants. And so obviously I think it's like his wing or something like that, but it's still kind of cool that this comes with this kind of a unique item. This here is like an Avengers patch. It looks more like it's made out of rubber, so it's supposed to be a patch, but I don't know, it almost looks like a part of a keychain or something. I don't know, it's weird, but still kind of cool. I've noticed some of this stuff too. It's kind of weird. Like some of this is looks like it's related to Captain America: Civil War, which just came out. This obviously is a picture of Bucky, James Barnes. When they found him, and I'm trying to remember if you see part of this picture from Winter Soldier. I can't quite remember. But what makes me think that this could possibly be from Civil War is there's something else in here too that is from Civil War. So I don't know, but anyways, cool picture of Bucky frozen in that little chamber thing. This here is pretty sweet too. This obviously from Thor: Dark World. Just kind of a cool gold foiled page from the Book of the Dark Elves. So kind of cool. If you guys remember this from Thor: The Dark World. Pretty nice. And then here we get like an ancient drawing from the Morgue Vault from I believe this was. I'm trying to think what movie this one was from. I think this might have been from Guardians of the Galaxy. I can't quite remember. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure this out, trying to remember everything. Now we get something else here too. New newspaper clipping from Tony's parents when they died in the car accident. Now we hear a lot about this in Civil War. So I don't know if this is related to that. You know, it's been a while since I've seen like Iron Man 3 and like Winter Soldier. So I'm trying to remember if any of that's there. But obviously Tony Stark wasn't in Winter Soldier. So, you know, like I said, kind of weird. This, you know, you got the date there, December 17th, 1991, which, you know, those of you who have seen Civil War know that date. So it's weird. It's like it's from like Civil War or something. I don't know why you get stuff from Civil War in here. And of course, speaking of which, this is what really made me wonder what the deal was. The Sokovia Accords. You know, again, if you've seen Civil War, this is the you know, the document that they wanted all the Avengers to sign in accordance with the you know, the new law that they wanted to pass with the Avengers to contain them. You know, all the Avengers names are on here. So I don't know why this stuff is in here. I mean, not that it's not cool, but it's just weird how they talk a lot about Civil War stuff in here. But just keeping it going here. This I can't quite remember. River Rafter, JD, Canoe Rental, Dolores River. Like a postcard. I can't remember which one this was from either. You know, I want to look a lot of this stuff up to try to remember, but so I'm sure some of you might know out there exactly what that's from. I can't quite remember. Jarvis is my co-pilot, like a little bumper sticker. That's kind of cool. We got a nice picture, little photograph, if you remember this, from, I think this was Winter Soldier, but of course, a picture of Bucky. And then we get some like coasters. And of course, again, trying to remember if this is something from one of the movies or just happened to be like a cool gift you get with this set. I don't know. But yeah, just a cool little package of coasters. This here is awesome. The name tag that Scott Lang wore in Ant-Man when he worked at Baskin Robbins. I love that. That's awesome. Stark Industries, a little post-it note book, R&D department. From Iron Man 3, I believe, yeah. And then there's that other tattoo I was talking to you about, temporary tattoo, Tony Stark. We get a PIM technology security badge that Louise wore in Ant-Man. So, yeah, kind of cool. And then we get a Strike Shield patch. Now this is definitely more of a patch. I don't know why the other one doesn't really look like a patch, but yeah, this is really cool. I like this. This is really neat. So yeah, so that's pretty much everything. So there you have it. There is the complete set of the brand new Phase 2 Marvel Cinematic Universe collection box set. I absolutely love these things. You know, here's a shot of both of them together. Phase 1 and Phase 2. So happy to have these things. I mean, you know, being the collector that I am, obviously down here you can see I got every single movie on Blu Ray. But you know, I got to have these sets because I just find these to be so unique and just so damn cool. And I'm so happy to have them. So, you know, and like I said, you know, I've never watched any of the discs in here and don't plan on watching any of the discs in here either, except for the bonus ones. You know, I definitely watched the bonus stuff in these collections. I have already on this one. Pretty damn cool shit. Haven't yet watched this one yet, but yeah, I just love to just display them. I just think they look so cool. I'm so looking forward to a Phase 3 set. Gonna be a good probably 5+ years before we see something like that because they just kicked off Phase 3. Of you know, Captain America Civil War, which I went and seen, was absolutely phenomenal. So damn good. You know, when Avengers Age of Ultron came out, I was I started getting a little kind of unsure of the direction of the series, where it was going, because Age of Ultron was a little bit of a letdown for me. You know, there were things about Avengers Age of Ultron that I was just a little, I expected certain things out of it, and it just felt like it was a little bit kind of not what I expected, you know, and it kind of went in a weird direction, and it made me kind of start to wonder exactly, you know, where the MCU is headed, you know, and I was getting a little worried that I might kind of fall off track, and, you know, and kind of lose a little bit of interest towards it. And then Ant-Man came out, blew me the fuck away. And then, of course, Civil War just, wow, just got me 100% back into it. And I'm just so excited about future films now. Like I said, I absolutely loved Civil War. Everything about it was a fantastic film. And yeah, I mean, I can't say anything bad about it. I mean, I was a little curious about how they were going to cram all those characters in one movie, and they did it. They did it beautifully, I think. So absolutely love the movie. Definitely want to go see it again in the theaters, you know, before it's you know, starts coming to video. And really excited about Doctor Strange, Phase 3, number 2 film. I got to see my first trailer for it when I went and seen Civil War. So looks friggin' awesome. I'm so excited about Phase 3. All these kick-ass movies coming, you know, coming soon. You guys obviously can go to Wikipedia and see all the plans for the, you know, planned out Phase 3. But anyway, I've talked enough. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys like the brand new collection of Phase 2 that I bought. And we will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to TD Healthy 2015. We'll see you guys later.